full effect. The players must put in a lot of work on their own to be ready, because just after a week of preseason matches, things get underway. Regina Potocny caught up with two squads that have a different season ahead of themselves. Yesterday they played at Wedgwood Golf Course.
In 2010, Southern Lehigh and Wilson both finished with a Colonial League record of 13-2, with Wilson winning the head-to-head battle and the Spartans taking the conference championship. But with the graduation of #1 golfer Chad Granafield and #2 Brady O'Donnell, Southern Lehigh now has 5 players that can come in any given order and will all contribute.
We have a lot of guys who do play other sports. So that does take a lot of their time as well, but I think it's pretty clear so far that they did put in a lot of work in the off season, because we're definitely picking up, I think, where we left off last year. Hopefully we can improve upon that.
We have 3 solid seniors who will definitely lead the team, and we also have a sophomore who we need him to step up if we want to win the league championship.
Wilson, on the other hand, has only 6 members to their entire team. They're led by senior Dave Olexon and sophomore Colin Hayenbush. The Warriors that are out for the team are striving to get better. And on Wednesday afternoon, the 2 teams faced off in a dual meet. Wilson's only win will be over Dierup, and Southern Lehigh comes in with a 2-0 record, defeating Palmerton and Bangor. James Sheehan led the way for the Spartans on this day. Playing with the second group, the senior shoots a 74, just 3 over par. He's followed by Eric Perez, who comes in just 1 stroke more at 75. Matt Greer will be the 3rd for the Spartans with a 79. All 8 golfers will go under 90.
I think this season I'm definitely hitting the ball a little better, and my short game has gotten better. So Wedgwood, it's a pretty easy course. There's a lot of drivable par 4s, a lot of par 5s you can hit into, so you can definitely go low here. And there's a couple hard holes, but for the most part it's pretty easy.
The 18 you guys played today, what do you think about them, Pine and Maple?
I would say it's probably the easiest 18 to play. Maple Oak would probably be the hardest.
Olexon is the Warriors' best of the afternoon with a 79, and Hayenbush comes in with an 84. Southern Lehigh will earn the overall victory, 394 to 455. Southern Lehigh looks to defend their league championship. They know it's going to be tough, as there's several teams that could be right with them as the season goes on.
I think there's going to be a lot of competition this year. I think we will be competitive. I don't see any team necessarily dominating, but I see a lot of teams that I think will be competitive. So far, if I had to guess, I hope we're in the mix. I think I see some pretty good things out of Notre Dame and Green Pond. Northwestern seems to be putting up some pretty good numbers. Saucon Valley is always in the mix and very competitive. And you just don't know year to year. I mean, we may go into a match tomorrow or Friday or beginning of next week that we don't know what they have. And someone could really surprise the rest of the league. So we'll see what happens. You know, I tell the kids we've got to come out every day and compete. And what you did yesterday doesn't matter. It's what you do shot to shot, you know, and day to day that what really counts.
On the scene at Wedgwood Golf Course with Colonial League Golf, Regina Potocny, 2 Sports.
The Colonial League Tennis